Hi everyone, today I would like to show you the setup for 2014 for my Filofax Finsbury and Raspberry. This is a setup that I've been using since February, so it's now 4 or 5 months into when I started using it, and I really like this setup and I find it very much good to use it, and I'm keeping on top of everything, so I don't have anything missing in my appointments anymore like I used to have. So let me take you into it. I have, first of all, this pen, which is a 4-colored pen in black, green, blue, and red. It's from Bic. I don't know if it can show. No, it's not. It's a very nice pen, and even though it is simple, I find it really good to use it, basically, because it's not bulky like the multicolored pens, and it's of the right size for my Finsbury. So let's get started. Before I start, I basically have removed some things from the pouches and the pockets to be easy to show you the contents, and I will be unfortunately, but I have to skipping some pages because they contain some personal information, and there are also other things that I had to take out of my Filofax for filming this video because they contained other personal things and notes and things pertaining to some people that I didn't want to show in this video. So when I open this, I usually keep all these things that you can see here. They are normally tugged into these card slots over here. So I have the iPhone notes, which I keep here. Then I've got a lot of these stickers. I will show you. I have to do this one-handed. I've got a lot of these star stickers over here because I use these to mark months that have passed. I just get the calendar and I take a sticker and I put it on that month. So for instance, I have January, February, March, April covered with one of this star to say that is a month that has passed. Then I also have these like dots. They are a bit big, and I normally use them. I use them very rarely, but I use these dots when I have something very important to mark for that particular day. So I just write what it is and I just attach it. They are not repositionable, so once attached you cannot remove them anymore and they have to stick on to that particular date. So then I have a couple of sticky notes. I don't know whether it's focusing or not. This is like a to-do list, small one, in a sticky note format. I do have a lot of them. I have bought them from eBay, and these are other sticky notes that I have here. So this is a cover sheet. It was a picture I have found on the internet. I just made it bigger, and it has a nice message: to wish you well, warmth, love, and cheer. It has nice colors. It's like a cartoon type, but it is also very nice. I just laminated it and have put it into the Filofax, and here I have the Keep Calm and Carry Filofax. I also found it on the internet. I made it big, resized it basically to the Filofax size, and I just laminated it back to back and put it into punch holes and put it into my Filofax. This is, I wanted to show you this. This is just a clear sheet. It's a lamination sheet that I had, and instead of putting something like I did here into the plastic for the lamination, I just put it into the machine with nothing into it. I punched holes and I have a dashboard, and I have placed multiple of these for attaching sticky notes on it. This is another idea that I've got. This is, as you can see, it's like a pocket, and I have put washi tape over here for reinforcement and also like decoration. These are the pockets that usually come where the lined paper, dividers, or whatever you buy with Filofax are packaged in. I just keep them, I put in holes, I do reinforcement washi tape and also to decorate, and I can put a lot of other papers into it. I usually have another 2 of these because I have a pouch for shopping lists and also for other things, but as I said, I have taken them out for privacy purposes. This is another sheet, like I said, and I have attached various sticky notes to. These are to-do sticky notes, different. I've bought them off from eBay too, and when I have something that I did not list onto the page, I just write it down here, get the sticky note, and attach it to the particular date. Here there are some other sticky notes, and here there is something that I wanted to show you. I've taken things out too to make it more easier to let you see these things. This pouch. This is a normal plastic zipper pouch or plastic bag. I've bought some 4 or 5 from eBay. I have put holes to fit the Filofax, and I use it to put all these things into it, which are labels. I have different labels, stickers. I have taken quite a lot of these stickers already out. I have flower stickers, I have butterfly stickers, owls, and I just keep them with a hard paper clip. And I have these tabs, sticker tabs, I don't know what to call them, but I use them to mark the tabs of my Filofax, like this one. And I have reinforcement rings for my Filofax. These are just 3 small bags that I liked, and I keep it there just to make a little bit of color and maybe use for something else. This is just double-sided tape that it's still in the bag, and this is a magnetic clip. So usually I just put everything into this bag and I close it. I had a zipper bag from Filofax, but it was a little bit bulky, so I decided to put this because it's very smooth and it does not take much space into my Filofax. So let's get started to the these are page markers that I also keep into this plastic bag. Let's put it in here so that I don't forget to put it back in when this video is completed. So these are dividers that I made myself, and they are from cardstock, as you can see. What I did is that I taken the measurements of a divider for Filofax. I used a divider from the Filofax, the ones that came with it, and I've taken the measurements from here to here. Then I made a list of the tabs that I wanted and the categories for what I wanted them, and I just divided the number of centimeters that cover from here to here with the number of tabs that I had to identify how much big each tab had to be. Then I've cut them to size to make the different dividers, as you can see, and I just attached one of those sticker tabs, and I've marked it for year review, calendar, to-dos, and all the rest of them that I will be showing you. So let's get into the first tab. Here I have just a quote I got from eBay. From Facebook, and it is, "All that we are is the result of what we have taught. If a man speaks or acts with an evil thought, pain follows him. If a man speaks or acts with a pure thought, happiness follows him, like a shadow that never leaves him." Then over here I have the resolutions for 2014. This is a bit personal. Then I have a year view, which basically I do write all the vacations, the days of sick that I had, and the study leave that I had. It's like it's a year planner where I write everything. Then I have the calendar. As I said, I do mark with those star stickers the months that have been already covered. And I do keep the pages which are have already been used, and I don't have anything pending from those days clipped with a purple clip, so that they are not in the way. I'll be, for the purpose of this video, I'll be skipping a couple of months, and I have the day per page. Here I usually write the appointments, and here I write the to-dos. So to go, and I have till the end of December 2014. Then I have my to-do section, which is another divider that I made, and I have my to-dos. And my to-dos are like this. It's a master to-do because each to-do opens up into other things. And when it opens up into other things, it is into a step-by-step program that is in my project management binder, which is another video that I will be showing you very soon. So I have the to-do master list, and when I finish that to do, I just check it out against the other things that I have completed. These are books that I have read and that I have to take quotes from. These are also setups that I have, file setups that I have to do. This is just a plan that I have. And the next section is projects. And even projects, I have a separate project management binder, so it is different. Here what I have is the master list of each project, and the first tab is my my apartment, and I have everything that I have to do in my apartment. So each project 1, 2, 3, will open into much more detail into my project management binder, and it will continue like that for my career projects and for my personal projects. As you can see, I'll be skipping some of them. Then we go to the other section, which is health, and here I do keep lists of when I had headaches, and when I had doctor's visits, and when I have done some workouts. I've been terrible this year with workouts. And then some foods to eat and some foods to avoid. And I have my beauty treatment routine laminated in here, and I'm supposed to be following this. And I have some diet recipes and foods. It is easy 1000 calorie diet plan. I wish I do it. The next step is the brain dump section. It's just a couple of papers where I do write whatever comes to mind. Since there are some things which are personal, I will be also skipping them, but the papers are not much of good quality because this is just rough paper. The next sheet is finance, and I will also be skipping that section because it contains a lot of personal information. And this is the 52-week money challenge, which I said I would be starting, but I did not start at all this year. And this is the 7 baby steps of Dave Ramsey's step 1 to step 7 of how to become wealthy. I wish. The next section is lists, and here I do have a list of the books to buy, the books to read. Then I have the top 100 books to read in a lifetime. I have just printed them on pink paper, decorated with stickers, and added some washi as reinforcement tape. Then I have some other notes and some Facebook pages and some Filofax and planner notes, some movies to get, some movies to watch at the cinema, some movies to top 100 movies to watch in a lifetime. And it has been really, really sad that I've discovered that the only movies that I have seen from this list were just 2 and nothing more. That means I have to watch a lot of other movies. Then I have purchases wish list and quotes and inspiration, some songs, some YouTube videos, and just a couple of blank paper. So this is what I had in lists. Originally, list was divided with the A to Z tabs, but it made it too bulky, and I decided not to use it anymore and just keep them in alphabetical order, the lists differently. The next tab is career, and I have to not show you that, but it has some notes about courses that I want to attend and a lot of other things I would like to do for my career, which here I do keep notes that are related to work. The next one is nail tech courses, because I do teach nail technician courses. And even here I have my students list, my schedules, the timetables for the courses that I teach, and as you can see here, there are a calendar, and I usually put down into this resized calendar the dates of the courses that I have. The next tab is special notes, and here I have all things that I usually have as lists, and they are a bit personal again. This is basically a section where I do keep all the special notes and things that I don't have a section for. I have laminated a couple of notes here because they were important for me. And one says, I've cried about this for months and months and months. At some point, I have to let it go. I have no choice, or I'm gonna be a miserable, negative person. I said, let go and let God. And there are another 2 things here. God says, the reason some people have turned against you and walked away from you without reason has nothing to do with you. It is because I have removed them from your life, because they cannot go where I am taking you next. They will only hinder you in your next level because they have already served their purpose in your life. Let them go and keep moving. Greater is coming. I wanted to keep these in my thoughts, so I laminated them and I'm keeping them in my special notes section. The last section is, it's not the last, it's the pre-last. This section is miscellaneous, and I just put into it everything. These are the goals and to-dos for 2015, because yes, I am already planning for 2015. I have that list, and this is just blank paper. The last one is contacts, and I'm not going to go into that section, but this is contacts, and I have the numbers of a lot of people. I've just put into it a couple of papers. These are numbers that probably I don't have saved into my phone. And I have 2 pouches here that I've put a lot of papers into them, things I want to keep, like keepsakes. And here I do have ideas for meals when on a diet, and the other pouch, they are just things that, papers that I've cut from magazines, things that I've printed, etc. So that is my Filofax Finsbury setup. As you can see, it's a bit bulky. It's full to the limit, but I like it this way. I am very, very happy with it, and I won't be changing it anytime soon until for sure this year ends. One thing that I want to show you is the pen that I have with this Filofax Finsbury. It's this Swarovski pen. I got it from eBay. It writes in black, and it writes beautifully, and it matches perfectly my Filofax Finsbury. So I hope you liked this video, and please subscribe to this channel. Until the next video, thanks for watching. Bye.